Well, hey, it's that time. So yes, congratulations. You did it. Yes. I always like to start with a good congratulations because this takes work. It takes time. It takes awareness. It takes imagination. So find your candle. Find that sacred spot where you can sit down, lay down, crisscross applesauce, whatever you want. It's time for you. Time to light that candle and connect back to Mother Earth, the same way that our ancestors did. We are checking in. We are letting Mother Earth know that we are here to check in, to receive her blessings, her medicine, and her magic, knowing that it actually comes from us. That is what we have learned here in this Oracle meditation. So start clearing your thoughts, start connecting to breath, start opening up and decalcifying that pineal gland. The pineal gland is where our imagination lies. When we open up to our imagination, we unlock the chamber in our heart that has the blessings, the medicine, and the magic that's in the air. All you need to do is make the time to unlock that chamber, to release what no longer serves you in the form of breath. So inhale the blessings, the medicine, and magic, and exhale to make room. That's it. That's how we start. Find that frequency, find that rhythm of breath. We are all connecting back to that moon cycle. The waning moon, time for that internal work, to see your new reflection. Oh, congratulations. We have actually moved into a new zodiac. We have moved into Taurus. And Taurus is ruled by Venus, that frequency of love. Taurus is about that attention to pleasure and comfort. Who and what you want to bring into your life. That sense of feeling grounded and plentiful. This is the season that reminds us to move through the world with all of our senses, feeling the earth beneath our feet. We are infinitely connected to nature and the environment around us. Take time to breathe it all in. Take time to connect to the blessings, the medicine, and magic that's in the air. Mother Earth, she is able to scoop them up, recycle them, and turn them into blessings, medicine, and magic. We are still sitting in that sixth moon phase. Tells us we are still sitting in the third chakra. Time of self. Time of feeling that sense of purpose and meaning in our life. The moon has moved into Sagittarius, that optimistic, generous sense, feeling. Ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is about luck and abundance. And Sagittarius resides in our thighs. And the thighs help us and represent our ability to move forward. In order for us to move forward comfortably, we must do that internal work to release what we are carrying that no longer serves us. Doing that internal work. Using our third eye to release and that sense of control so we can move forward. We can enter into that peace and harmony that they all speak of. It's a frequency, and it starts with breath. Next, let's do a body scan. A body scan is where we can relax our body and where we imagine a hoop that is connected to our breath. This is part of that meditation, part of your using your imagination. So imagine the hoop hovering high above your head. Exhale, let that hoop sink down. Gently. Relaxing your forehead. Closing your eyes. Releasing your tongue. Relaxing your jaw. Inhale. Exhale. This time, let that hoop sink down just a bit faster, and this time let it create a bubble, placing you in a bubble around you. Slow that hoop down where it left off. Feel the weight of that hoop. Let that bubble surround you, case you. Imagine sink into the dark. Find that frequency. Activate that pineal gland. Use that imagination. If you've reached the end, tie it off. Tie off your hoop. Close off your bubble. And create a balloon with a long cord, like a root, or a stem, or a cord. Some kind of tether. And imagine Mother Earth scooping it up. Your mind will remember this. Listen for that connection back to your mother, that powerful pineal gland. When you sit in breath and you find that harmony, you decalcify your pineal gland. That pineal gland then unlocks the chamber in your heart. Chamber in the heart that unlocks the blessings, the medicine, and magic. When you exhale and release them, you allow Mother Earth to scoop them up, recycle them, and once again, turn them into blessings, medicine, and magic. It's a cycle. And we found that cycle. We found the way. Sit in gratitude. Surrender what no longer serves you as we walk this red road to the sacred mountains, to that unobstructed view of the top. Know that we are all walking the same red road. Along the way, we find animals, ancestors, allies, signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Knowing that we are all tuning to that frequency of abundance. Today, as we begin our journey, the first day of Taurus, we're asked to create that expansion, to rewrite a story, to use the magic in the air and to become that storyteller. People gather to listen, to have that new idea, to see that new reflection. The direction we sit is expansion, storyteller. This means on all levels. You are now growing and encompassing many new ideas. See which area of expansion needs your attention and feed that personal power of creation. Create more and enjoy that knowing because you've earned it. In all cases, expansion occurs when people allow themselves to grow at their own rate, like those blossoming cherry blossoms or the flowers in spring, with their own understanding. The wisdom of the storyteller is part of that art of remembering. Note that you are now remembering your personal medicine and how to be your true potential. The symbol that we get today, Pachamama. Pachamama is connecting back to that earth energy. She is one of our mothers. To help create that fruitful plain, that earth energy as we move into Taurus, telling us that it is the correct time for that expansion. The animal that crosses our path, elder bear, reset your body. Rest your body. Why did I see reset? Rest your body. In the process of growing, in the process of the year of the snake, we are shedding what is no longer serves us. We are shedding what we are outgrowing. Elder Bear tells us to go deeper, further into our mind, to rest our body and connect back to Mother Earth in that cave of our mind, to create that expansion, to explore those new ideas. The ancestor that walked before us, always trust your gut. Unlock those chains. You have the talent, that escape artist DNA, that luck of Taurus, of Sagittarius. Know that we are all being coached, being told to surrender. It is the time to get back into the flow and to see our reflection in the water. Surrender what no longer serves you. Surrender and make room. Know that we are all healing that innocent child. Once again, surrender. Surrender and feel free. Fall, let what no longer serves us fall and get back into the flow so those new leaves can grow. Trust your gut. Always trust your gut. But feed it. Take care of it. Rest your body as much as you can. Get connected back to Earth. Feel that sense of connection. Expand your mind. Sit quietly and listen to that intuition telling you to split your focus. We can live in two worlds. We can live in the chaos of the world because we know we are the calm. We can see through that lens, through the dark. Go further into your mind. Live in two worlds. Surrender and create that joy once again. Always trust your gut. Rest your body. Connect back to that mother sense of Earth to balance us out and feel full once again, or safe. Expand your story. Expand those new ideas. Know that you are part of a team. Explore beyond the veil. Use your magic to see through that illusion, to connect to that feminine energy of imagination, to be that person you see in the reflection. This story makes sense. We are told that it is time to do the internal work, to see our new reflection, to expand our ideas, to have that and open up to the sense of purpose, to using our third eye to see through that. Connecting to that Sagittarius energy in our thighs, tuning to that luck and abundance, tuning back to Mother Earth to feel that sense of protection. Like Mama Bear, telling us to rest our body, to always trust your gut, to surrender and get back into the flow so you can see that new reflection, to surrender and float on the leaves of the wind of change. Split your focus. Live in two worlds. chaos and the calm. Explore beyond the veil of your mind. It's time. And when you're ready, let's go further into that cave-like idea. Let Mother Earth, Pachamama, pick us up and move us somewhere safe, somewhere fun, somewhere where we can heal and do that session of EFT. Use your ears. Here we are, back in our campfire, back at our lake house, listening to the flow of the water, the birds. Go further into your mind and let your body rest. Your body should feel light, no longer in pain, but in peace. Let's do the same with our mind. Let's do a session of EFT. EFT is emotional freedom technique. Find a spot to sit.
Let me guess. You're thinking of...
Moly. Sorry about that. But find that space to sit. And when you're ready, find that area on your hand where you would do a karate chop. This is how we wake up that emotional body. Tap. Tap and wake up that emotional body. Next, find that area on your eyebrow, that third eye area. Tap and repeat this phrase. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Tap the side of your eye and repeat. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Tap under your eye and repeat. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Tap under your nose and repeat. All is well, and I surrender to my inner guidance. Tap your chin and repeat. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Slide down your throat to the beginning of your collarbone and repeat. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Tap under your arm and repeat. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. Tap the top of your head and let this message sink in. All is well. Surrender to your inner guidance. Expand that idea that you can create that movement. Remember, we are the spark that creates the movement. We are that inner flame. We are the earth keepers that connect the earth and the sky. One of many that create that vibration of happiness and joy. Trust your gut. Surrender and see your new reflection in the flow. Surrender and fly. Split your focus between the chaos and the calm. Explore beyond the veil. Know that all is well. Surrender to your inner guidance. This is your message. Do the internal work and see your new reflection. Feel that sense of purpose. You are a blessing, and the meaning of life starts with you. Tune into that luck of abundance. Rest your body. And if you're ready, let's make our way back to the void. We can take this beautiful message and share it with the rest of the world. No need to move. Use your ears. Use your imagination. What does it look like to slip through dimensions? What does it feel like? Come on, together, together. There we go. Welcome back. Welcome back to your tribe. Welcome back to the void. Expand those new ideas. Connect back to Mother Earth. Step outside. Let your body rest. Remember to always trust your gut. We are only asking you to surrender what no longer serves you, like the leaves of the tree. Surrender and get back into the flow. Split your focus between the chaos of the world and creating that calm so you can explore beyond the veil. Know that all is well, and it is time to surrender to your inner guidance. So thank you once again for liking, for sharing, for subscribing to the idea that we are not alone. We are all connected. Continue to comment. Continue those words of encouragement for not just me, but for each other. We are a tribe, and you are a blessing, like those strawberries growing in the wilderness. Know that there is always someone listening. So, if you're ready, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and open your eyes. Open your eyes to all of your magic. You're a blessing in the world, so share your blessings. And I offer you more blessings to you, to me, and to all who listen.